Amber Katelyn Beale created her channel in 2009 and would frequently post. That would be until seemingly 2018. She would amass over 500,000 subs in the meantime. This is What Happened to Amber Katelyn Beale. With the first video being in 2009 entitled Ambrehh's First YouTube Video, which was later retitled to add in brackets old/weird as early as 2011, with the first save of her channel on the Wayback Machine being in mid-2010 when YouTube was somewhat customizable, and as a result her channel looked like this. This save also shows a link to her MySpace, which does have one save, but it doesn't show you anything all that interesting. Amber was uploading makeup and hair related videos around that time, which she would continue to do so for her entire time on the platform. I'm unsure if she's removed any videos to date, but given how many videos she's uploaded and how long she's been active for, it wouldn't surprise me if she had. She would also make a backup channel in 2011, which is still online with no videos. Amber would also make a collab channel in 2010 with fellow creator Michaela Mischief called Fasho Pillow, which would seemingly only upload 10 videos between October 2010 and July 2011. Michaela Mischief would keep uploading until around 2015 under the name I Loves You. She also, as many did at that point, had a daily booth and forum spring, but in going through those I couldn't find anything of interest worth talking about. As the title of this section suggests, she would do some site modeling. Site modeling is something that I briefly mentioned, especially in one particular video about AlexAddicted. In a video from July 2011, she would upload the video AlexAddicted Site Modeling, a 2-minute long video with cue cards which wasn't uncommon for 2011. She announced that it was new and improved, now known as Alexa's Honeys. She also states that it took her 3 years to get into AlexAddicted. Looking at their YouTube, you can see that they posted at least one video about her at the time, which is still online, but Amber's video was more of a promo for AlexAddicted than anything else. She may have site modeled elsewhere, but I couldn't find anything else that there was a record of. If you want to know more about AlexAddicted specifically, I did dedicate a whole video to it. It's a rabbit hole for sure and very twisted. It'll be linked in the description below. By early 2013, she had passed 200,000 subscribers and over 45 million views, seeing a lot of success continuing to do what she was doing. 2014 would see her do some big collaborations at the time, one with Sam Pepper called Thrift Shop Haul, and even went to her first VidCon that year and met Leda, even making a Getting Ready video with her too. In 2014, she would upload an update video called Why I Stopped Making Videos, and she mentions a few things. For example, she announced that she's going to VidCon that year. She says that for a while her videos have sucked, but that now she's trying. Further explaining that she wasn't as creative as she had been due to a breakup, that the public nature of the relationship had made things tough because he had been on her channel and people would naturally ask about it. Seems like people were potentially a bit more parasocial in 2014. As a result of all that, she took a step back from making videos, but in that same video she announced that she was coming back to YouTube. Looking at her channel now, it looks like she was pretty consistent in uploading for the next year or two, but would mix in some vlogs and challenges and a bit more variety in her content. In March of 2017, she would upload her most recent makeup video entitled How I Do My Eyebrows. It would be another year almost to the day, minus a couple of weeks, until her next upload. March 8th, 2018 would see the upload of Bay to LA, which is to date her most recent video. As of writing and recording, that's over 7.5 years ago. So where is she now? Let's talk about the title of the video. After YouTube, she would seemingly start bartending and move to San Diego with her partner. She would also at some point start making adult content. I'm not sure when, but 2021 at the latest it would seem, according to this post. She also, in her Instagram description, says that she's a DMS student, still living in San Diego. She's oddly seemingly never mentioned YouTube again. Maybe she has, but there's hundreds of posts since on her social medias, and I couldn't find any mention of it in what I looked through. Even going to Twitter and searching the keyword YouTube, I couldn't find a single tweet of hers. Just people asking her why she left and if she's coming back with no replies. It seemed like it was just a phase and she's just living her life now. Strangely enough though, she's gained a couple thousand subs and had almost 200,000 views in the past 30 days alone. It would seem if she returned to YouTube, she'd likely be successful, based on current numbers. And she does also have a TikTok where she has a few thousand followers as well, and seemingly posts somewhat regularly, at least on there. I probably could have gone into a bit more detail in this section, but hopefully this still somewhat answers the question that the video title poses: what happened to Amber Katelyn Beale / Ambrehhh Is Dead? Thanks for watching.